Hey guys, okay, I've got your workout for this week. I'm not in my cheerleading outfit. These are actually, in fact, I'm going to tell you about these. These are compression socks. These are the type of socks that are worn by diabetics. It's actually for circulation. But I'm going to tell you about them because they're really good for people that might get shin splints. And with the type of workout this is, because of all the jumping, a couple of people have mentioned to me about they've had shin splints before, and that sometimes they feel their shins just a little bit. Stretching is always, of course, very, very important. But these actually might help you out, especially if you're a runner. It helps with the circulation. If your calves tend to get a little bit sore, sometimes mine do. It'll help with that soreness. It's really, I run in them and I'll wear them later, actually for recovery, and they just feel really good, and I think they make a big difference. I tend to get a little achy sometimes in the lower part of my leg from the running. So anyway, I wanted to tell you about those because they actually might help some of you out that have mentioned to me, especially about shin splints. So anyways, all right, let's get started on the workout. So 30 minutes. These are 3 10-minute workouts. Excuse me. So you're basically just going to set your timer for one thing. 12 rounds, 10 seconds off, 40 seconds on, and you'll work out for 10 minutes. 3 moves. Your first one is going to be a double power jump burpee. So you're going to start standing. I'm actually going to, let me scoot my mat forward just a little bit. I'm going to run into the hedges. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's probably a good one. Okay. This is a double power jump burpee. You're going to start standing. Hands are going to come down. And let me tell you something. I see this a lot in my classes. As soon as they come down, they do this. I don't want you to hinge at your hips. I want you to drop your butt. I want you to drop it all the way down. Constantly think in these workouts about engaging your bum. This is also going to help you out with flexibility in your knees and in your hips. All right? So I want you to drop. You're going to jump or step back to plank. You're going to do your push-up. Your push-up is military style. Hands shoulder width or slightly wider. Elbows go back at the angle. See how mine are at an angle? Chest drops. Press. Power forward so that I come back to this position. I want you coming out of this as much as possible. I realize you may be saying, I'm not flexible enough yet. You will be. As much as you can do, just make it happen. Just make it happen. Okay? So, hands release. You're going to double power jump. Arms drive back and down. Landing on your heel, landing with the weight on your heels. Then hands back down. Do it again. Press. Power weights in my heels to double power jumps. Okay? If you need to modify this, your hands are going to come down. You're going to step back. You go to your knees for your push-up. Go to your knees for your push-up. Look, chest drops. Chest drops. Engage your lats right here. Engage those to push yourself back up. After your push-up, back to plank. You can step it in. Same thing. You're still low. You can come up. You can raise on your toes. Squat. Try to get elbows to your knees. Backs are flat. Chest open, head up. If you're got a mirror in front of you, look at yourself in the mirror. Raise, back down, hands down, and do it again. That's your modification. Real simple. Second one, you're going to come down to your mat for running man and then a commando combo. So you're going to start on one side of your mat because you're going to roll. So elbows are close. Chin is tucked. You're going to keep your feet off the ground if you can. You're going to come up one, knee in, sitting up to that knee. Lay down. 2. Lay down. Now that's an advanced version. So listen, if you need to touch your feet, that's fine. So I'll touch my feet. So it's up 1, right knee in. Don't drop. Don't collapse. Up tall. But I want you to look straight ahead. Down, tuck the chin. Up. Down, tuck the chin. You're going to roll to your belly. You're going to push up with your arms. Jump your feet in. Jump your feet out. Lay down with your arms. Roll. Command, running man. Yeah, running. Sorry. Right, I wish I had a take 2. Running man. Right leg, left leg. Roll. Push up with your arms. Try not to roll up. Push up. Jump in. Jump back. Lay down. Roll. I'm going to do it up to the pace I want from you. See how I keep tucking my chin? Roll quick, push up with my body. Jump in, lay down using my arms. Roll, just like that. Okay, let's modify it a little bit. For the running man, if you want, you could just do knee in, just a little crunch if you want. But don't lay down. all the way. I want that chin tucked. Listen, gone are the days where we're doing sit-ups where we're staring up at the ceiling. That is so bad on our necks. Why did we think that worked? I want you, in certain situations, a lot of them, tucking your chin. So in this case, you're tucking. I want your arms closer. You can put them hand over hand behind, base of your, right at your neck, base of your head. So you're just gonna bend your knees, crunch, crunch, or right here, look, I'm looking at my belly button. Crunch, crunch, or if you can come up a little further, maybe you're bending your knees more and coming up. So just bend the knees to get that way you're a little bit closer. You're not as much having to pull as much body up, okay? All right, so it's 2 of those. Same roll. Now we're gonna push up to our knees to modify. Then feet. You can step, full plank, knees, lower. I need you to use your arms to lower yourself down. Roll it over and do it again, modified version. Okay, let's move on. Your third one, you're gonna do 2 reach up jump squats and 2 double wide mountain climbers. You're gonna be up and down, up and down. I need you to flow with this. Just keep it moving, up and down, up and down. So, you're gonna squat elbows to knees, reach and jump. Look, my back is flat, my butt is down, chest is open, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Reach, or just straight ahead. Hands down, jump back to plank. 2 double wide. Power in. 1, 2. 2 double wide. 1, 2. It's kind of 3, if you want to call it 3. 1, 2. I got called out on that yesterday. But whatever. Hands down, kick it back. 2 full double wides. Then power in. 1, 2. Flow with this. Up and down. I mean, my heart rate's up. I only did a couple of them. Okay. Let's modify it. So, your jump. Squat. Wherever you can go. Maybe you're just here. Okay? Maybe your elbows can't touch yet. As long as your butt's back, like you're shutting the door. I hear someone say this in one of my classes a lot. Like another instructor, shutting the back door, holding the door open with your butt. Stick it back. Back is flat. So as far down as you can go, ultimately to here. You're going to raise up on your toes, squat, try to touch, raise, hands down. Look how I drop down. Again, to get my hands down. Step back to plank, and then step wide. Make everything a step. Just like that. Then step back in. Look, the weight's on my heels. I'm going to get that weight back in my butt, in my heels, and I'm going to go again. That's your modified version. Raise it on the toes, arms up over your head. Get your heart rate up a little higher. Okay, that's your first 10-minute workout. Let's go into your second 10-minute. Okay, same timer. Don't change your timer. You're going to do 4 air jacks, 4 double wide mountain climbers. So we just did double wide mountain climbers, so you know what these are. Your air jacks. Now, typical jumping jack is where your feet come in, out like this. Typical jack. What I'm going to have you do is when you jack in the middle, your feet don't touch the ground, okay? Your arms are going to be close. I want your elbows close so you can engage your abs and keep that constant form right here. And the more muscles that you're using in an activity, the more calories you're going to burn, the more efficiently your body's going to work. Okay, so elbows are close. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands down, kick back to plank, 4 double wides. 2, 3, 4. You can power in on your 4th one. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you see how my feet don't touch? We're going to do it again. Watch close. Watch. My feet aren't going to touch the ground in the center, but they touch each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Immediately come down. Kick back. 4. Double wide. Mountain climbers. Look. Wrist, elbow, shoulder lined up. No pushing back at an angle. Okay, look, I'm going to show you a bad one. If Sean will come over here this side, I'm going to show you this bad one. Do not do this. See how I'm pushed at an angle? See what I'm doing here? I do not want this. You have got to be aware of this, and you will know you're doing it because you're not going to feel it in your abs. Shift your weight. Be conscious. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, all in a straight line. Shoulders drop down. Double wide. Just like this. All right. On your last one, you land forward. You're going to come up, knees are soft, 4 air jacks. Okay, let's modify it. For your jumping jacks, for your air jacks, I have this hair that I can't get rid of. So for the air jacks, just touch the feet in the ground, okay? Arms close. You're going to go low. So just do a regular low jack, okay? And then for the jump, or if you don't want to jump at all, you're going to step, step, step 4 times. Hands are down. You're going to step back to plank. You're going to step your double wides. Alternating feet. Use your abs. Bring those knees in. You got to really come up even higher if you're stepping it. Keep your wrists and the shoulders lined up. Okay, second one, you're going to do a push-up to a monkey press. So you're going to come to plank. You're going to do a regular push-up. Military style. Elbows out at an angle. Jump your feet up. Oh, there's an ant. Can I get that bugger out of the way? Monkey press. Elbows go out to the side. Chin drops. Jump to plank. Military press. Jump feet up. Monkey press. Plank. Press. Knees in. Uh-oh. Monkey press. All right, let's modify it. Your modification is going to be knees. Hold on. Knees for your press. Come to plank. Step it in. Elbows out to the side for your monkey. I don't care if you just drop a little bit. It's totally fine. Just do what you can do. Just do what you can do, okay? And then you step back to plank. Knees, press, feet in, monkey press. Okay? You're going to flow back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, your third one, 10 fast football runs, hop forward, hop back. Get away from your mat when you do this. Elbows are closed. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step side, drop low, reach hop, knee up, 10 fast football runs. Knees up as high as you can get them. Elbows are closed, my arms aren't flying. Just like this. Step side, reach. Hop forward, land on your heels. Hop back, lead with the toes. Because momentum will take you back, your knees won't go over your toes. Modify it, march. Elbows closed. Step side squat. Raise squat. Stepping forward, raise squat, stepping back. That's your modification. Okay, the second part of the video is going to be your last 10-minute workout. Woo!